Respected principal ma'am, teachers, and my dear friends. I am Nafis Raza of Standard 8B. I am going to present today's morning assembly. A morning prayer is a wonderful way to focus our time and attention on seeking God's plan for the day ahead. So I would like to call Drishti Singh of Standard 8A to conduct the prayer.
Good morning, everyone. Please join your hands and close your eyes for English and Hindi prayer. Our Father in heaven, holy be your name. Your kingdom come. Your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread. Forgive our sins as we forgive those who sins against us. Do not bring us to the test, but deliver us from evil. Amen. आलोकित पथ करो हमारा, हे जगत के अंतर्यामी, शुभ प्रकाश दो, स्पष्ट दृष्टि दो, जड़ चैतन सबके स्वामी। कश हमारे मन की है प्रभु, दुर्विचार सब दूर करो। प्रेरित हो हम केवल तुमसे, ऐसी हम में शक्ति भरो। तुम्ही बंधु हो, तुम्ही पिता हो, तुम्ही महाराज शक्ति वन में, शक्ति और आलोक तुम्हारा हमें उतार ले निज तन मन में। त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव, त्वमेव बंधु सखा त्वमेव, त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव, त्वमेव सर्वं मम देवदेव।
Freedom was hard to get, but we were blessed to have it by the sacrifices of innumerable freedom fighters. One of them was Nehaji Subhas Chandra Bose. He was the man of action. He openly called upon the youth to come together and fight for independence. Today, we are gathered here to celebrate Netaji's Jayanti, to honor his contribution. To give a tribute to his contribution, I would like to request our respected principal ma'am for flag hosting ceremony followed by our national anthem. And I would like to call our respected chief guest for flag hosting ceremony.
Now I would like to respect our chief guest Dr. S. Dhar Roy and our secretary sir and our principal ma'am to do the flag hosting.
School attention. School attention. Start the national anthem.
Jana Gana Mana
Adhinayak Jaya He Bharat Rajya Vidhata Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha Ganga Vindhya Himachal Yamuna Ganga Uttal Jaladhi Taranga तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाए तब जय गाता जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
request our chief guest, Dr. Dhar Rai, to share a few words with us.
Good morning, everybody. By Netaji, the name itself, one thing comes to our mind, his famous speech from Japan, where he announced to all the youths that you sacrifice yourself, you give blood for your country, and I'll give you freedom. That's his famous sayings and should be remembered by all of us. And in fact, all the youths from the Army, Navy, and the Air Force started leaving the British government Army, and INA was started. That's how our independence began. Thank you to Netaji. All respect to Netaji. Namaste, Netaji. That's the thing. His full name is Subhas Chandra Bose. Thank you. That's all I have to say.
Coming up next is Akshat of Standard 6B, who will deliver the thought for the day.
Good morning, respected sirs, principal ma'am, teachers, and my dear friends. I am Akshat from Standard 6B, and I am going to share a beautiful quote of Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose. Men, money, and materials cannot by themselves bring victory or freedom. We must have the motive power that will inspire us to brave deeds and heroic exploits. Subhas Chandra Bose ji stated that only men, money and materials are not enough to achieve freedom. According to him, bravery is also as much as important, and this only comes with the motive power of a person. Thank you.
Thank you, Akshat. Now, I would like to call Ansh from 5B to perform a monologue on Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, wherein he is dressed as Netaji and will enlighten us with his famous slogans, Remember Till Date.
Good morning. I am Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. I found Azad Hind Sena to fight the British with the help of Germany and Japan. Give me blood, and I shall give you freedom. Freedom is not given, it is taken. No real change in history has ever been achieved by discussions. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, Ansh. Now, I would like to call Riya Modak of 8A to deliver a speech on Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose.
Good morning. My name is Riya Modak. I am here today to speak a few words about Subhash Chandra Bose. Subhash Chandra Bose was a great nationalist and a freedom fighter. He was born on 1897 in Cuttack, Odisha. He was popularly known as Netaji. His father, Janakinath Bose, was a famous lawyer and his mother, Prabhavati Bose. Netaji was a brilliant student. He graduated in 1919. Bose completed his BA Honours in Philosophy in 1918 from the University of Calcutta. He later went to England in September 1919 for further studies. He was selected for the Indian Civil Service, but he did not want to stay in England and serve the British government. Subhash Chandra Bose resigned from his civil service job in 1921 and returned to India after hearing of the national turmoil of India. For his revolutionary movements, Bose had been sent to jail several times. He was suspected of connections with secret revolutionaries movements and was sent to Mandalay jail in Myanmar, where he contracted tuberculosis. He was highly influenced by the teachings of Swami Vivekananda and Ramakrishna Paramhans. He became the president of Indian National Congress in 1938. His political differences with Mahatma Gandhi led to resignation. He founded Azad Hind Force on the Indian National Army in 1942 to fight against British. During the freedom struggle, Netaji inspired the people by saying, "If you give me blood, I will give you freedom." He gave the famous slogan, "Jai Hind." He went to Germany and Japan to seek help for his army. Unfortunately, he died in a plane crash on 18th August 1945. Though Netaji is no more in this world, yet his name will ever shine. He will always be counted as one of the greatest heroes of the country. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Thank you.
Thank you, Riya, for such a knowledgeable speech. Next, I would like to call Nandini Bharadwaj of Standard 7A for a Hindi recitation.
सुप्रभात। मैं नंदिनी भारद्वाज आज नेताजी सुभाष चंद्र बोस के जयंती के शुभ अवसर पर मैं एक कविता प्रस्तुत करने जा रही हूँ, जिसका शीर्षक है खूनी हस्ताक्षर, जिसके रचयिता है गोपाल प्रसाद व्यास जी। खूनी हस्ताक्षर। वह खून कहो किस मतलब का जिसमें उबाल का नाम नहीं, वह खून कहो किस मतलब का जो आ सके देश के काम नहीं, वह खून कहो किस मतलब का जिसमें जीवन न रवानी है, जो परवश होकर बहता है वह खून नहीं बस पानी है। उस दिन लोगों ने सही सही खून की कीमत पहचानी थी, जिस दिन सुभाष बर्मा में मांगी उनसे कुर्बानी थी। बोले स्वतंत्रता के खातिर बलिदान तुम्हें करना होगा, तुम बहुत जीत चुके जंग में, लेकिन आगे मरना होगा। आजादी के चरणों में जयमाल चढ़ाई जाएगी, और सुनो तुम्हारे शीशों के फूलों से गूंथी जाएगी। आजानू बाहु ऊंची करके वे बोले रक्त मुझे देना, इसके बदले भारत की आजादी तुम मुझसे लेना। हो गई सभा में उथल पुथल, सीने में दिल न समाते थे, स्वर इनकलाब के नारों के कोसों तक छाए जाते थे। हम देंगे देंगे खून शब्द बस यही सुनाई देते थे, रण में जाने को युवक खड़े तैयार दिखाई देते थे। बोले सुभाष इस तरह नहीं, बातों से मतलब सर का है। बोले सुभाष इस तरह नहीं, बातों से मतलब सर का है। लोया कागज है कौन यहाँ आकर हस्ताक्षर करता है। वह आगे आए जो खूनी हस्ताक्षर करता हो। मैं कफन बढ़ाता हूँ आए जो इसको हंसकर लेता हो। सारी जनता हुंकार उठी, हम आते हैं सारी जनता हुंकार उठी, हम आते हैं माता के चरणों में हम अपना रक्त चढ़ाते हैं। साहस से बड़े युवक उस दिन देखा बढ़ते ही आते थे, चाकू छुरी कटारियों से वो अपना रक्त गिराते थे। उस दिन तारों ने देखा हिंदुस्तानियों का विश्वास नया, जिस दिन लिखा महारणवीरों ने खून से अपना इतिहास नया। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, Nandini.
मेरा मुल्क मेरा देश मेरा ये वतन, शांति का उन्नति का प्यार का चमन। मेरा मुल्क मेरा देश मेरा ये वतन, शांति का
Subhas Chandra Bose, fondly called Nehaji, the greatest leader, was an eminent freedom fighter. His limitless contribution towards freedom struggle will always be unforgettable. He had inspired thousands of Indian youth, both men and women, to join the struggle for independence from the British colonial rule. Mahatma Gandhi called him patriot of patriots. He was an excellent administrator. He was the one who raised the first National Indian Army, Azad Hind Fauj, in the year 1943. He became the President of Congress in the year 1938 and 1939. Delhi chalo, Jai Hind, tum mujhe khoon do, main tumhe azadi dunga, were some of his famous slogans. We learn number of values from Nehaji Subhas Chandra Bose. He taught us to be brave, courageous, enthusiastic, energetic. He taught us that the greatest crime is to compromise with injustice and wrong. He motivated all of us to take risks in our lives. According to him, he believed that half of the path is gone if you do not take risks and challenges in life. On this auspicious day, on the birth anniversary of Nehaji Subhas Chandra Bose, I would like to pay tribute and homage to this iconic character and would urge all of you, my dear students, to follow his ideals. I myself am highly inspired by Nehaji Subhas Chandra Bose. I would like to see you emerging as courageous, brave, and enthusiastic leaders of tomorrow. We need leaders like him in our country. I hope all of you would follow his ideas throughout your life and be like great leaders like him. Thank you.